have been saying during my campaign that we should have 40 teams in the World Cup, and out of the 40 teams, 7 should be African. That's what I was saying. Others were not necessarily in agreement with this, including in this continent. But what we did after is that not only we increased the World Cup to 40, but to 48 teams. And the African representation will definitely be more than 7. Now the precise number we are still working it out, but it will be much more than that, and many more teams than currently. We are opening the doors to the world for African representatives to come and assist at summit meetings that we are organizing throughout the world. We organized meetings in Paris, we organized in Doha, we organized in Johannesburg last week. Next week we'll be in London. We'll have representatives from African countries, from European countries, from Asian countries, and we can exchange, create networks. And I just give you one small example. Last week in Johannesburg, the German FA signed a memorandum of understanding with the Rwanda Football Association on some projects. So these kind of connections, concretely, very practically, we're putting it in place. And let me just mention one more element, and I'm still forgetting some, for Africa. Until last year, and you were speaking about goal projects and these kind of things, very important projects, but until last year, FIFA was investing in Africa $27 million every year for the African associations. After my election, FIFA is investing in the African continent 94 million every year. With the same revenues. So we have to allocate the money where it has to be allocated, which is in the development of football. And in Africa, and that's why for me it's a top priority, in Africa there is such a big passion for football, there is such a big love for football, that if we manage to channel a little bit of this passion and to structure it in an appropriate way, and we create leagues and competitions and we generate players not only from their natural talent but with appropriate structures, then the future will become present for the African continent and will really, really, really make a change and make a difference.